So the moment we've all been waiting for might finally be around the corner. The next-gen Nintendo Switch, commonly dubbed the Switch 2, is shaping up to be a game changer, and today I'll be exploring all the leaks, rumours and confirmed details about this highly anticipated console. Now, one thing we've all been wanting to see from the Switch lineup is better internals, and this year Nintendo have packed some serious power under the hood. Information from industry insiders suggests it'll feature an Nvidia Tegra 239 chip with an 8-core processor and advanced GPU tech. Here's the best thing, DLSS support. This means smoother, sharper visuals. Even if the console renders games at lower native resolution, think handheld 1080p, but upscale to 4K when docked. Now, this is something I'm personally really interested in, as I was never interested in docking my Switch ever, and so I bought a Lite. But with DLSS support, I'll definitely be upgrading and will be utilising the dock mode. Now, if you don't know what DLSS is, I'll quickly sum it up for you. It's basically Nvidia's AI-powered technology that allows your game to run at a lower resolution to save performance. But then the AI algorithm upscales the resolution in real time, producing a higher quality image. So your console could be running a game at 1080p, but Nvidia's AI will upscale that resolution to 4K. Check out Cyberpunk 2077, for example, a very demanding game, which at native resolution might struggle to maintain smoother performance, but with DLSS, it not only looks sharper, but runs way smoother. This will allow Nintendo to bring AAA level graphics to portable consoles, which is a complete game changer. Battery life has always been a big talking point for the Switch, and the Switch 2 is no exception. The original 2017 model had a range of 2.5 to 6.5 hours, which was improved in the 2019 revision and the OLED model, both offering a more respectable 4.5 to 9 hours. The handheld-only Switch Lite sits at 3 to 7 hours. For the Switch 2, rumours point to even better efficiency, potentially achieving 5 to 10 hours of playtime. Thanks to the rumoured Nvidia T239 chip and DLSS technology, performance could be optimised to reduce power consumption, even with features like a larger display or higher refresh rates. Additionally, advancements in battery technology could help mitigate one of the original Switch's pain points, quick drainage when playing graphically intensive games like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. If Nintendo can at least match the OLED model's longevity while introducing more demanding hardware, the Switch 2 could become the perfect portable powerhouse for longer gaming sessions, whether at home or on the go. What I'm really looking forward to see is the screen. The Switch 2 might feature an 8-inch display, potentially with a higher refresh rate like 120Hz, which is intriguing but should be taken with some caution, as advanced features like a high refresh rate seems a bit ambitious for Nintendo, a company well known for prioritizing cost efficiency over cutting-edge tech. I think that we're more likely to see an upgraded resolution of 1080p at the same 60Hz, and slimming down on the bezel size to give a slightly bigger and cleaner looking screen. One thing is clear though guys, the display is expected to deliver a crisper, smoother gaming experience than the OG Switch. Backwards compatibility is shaping up to be one of the standout features of the Switch 2. Early leaks suggest the console would allow players to enjoy the existing library of Switch games on the new hardware, an exciting prospect for longtime fans. Now, this is great because a robust backward compatibility system provides an instant library of playable games at launch, which is crucial for players hesitant about limited launch titles. Instead of starting fresh, buyers have access to the games they already own, making the Switch 2 an easier day one purchase. This approach worked well for consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, which support backwards compatibility to various extents. However, there is some uncertainty around how this will all work. Recent reports indicate that backwards compatibility may only extend to digital games, with physical cartridge support potentially being excluded. This has understandably raised questions about how Nintendo plans to approach this feature. If you're interested in a more detailed analysis of the rumours and challenges Nintendo might face implementing backwards compatibility, we've explored this topic further in another video, which I'll link down in the description below. One of the biggest frustrations with the original Switch was the notorious stick drift issue. This hardware flaw rendered many Joycons practically unplayable, forcing users to either send their controllers back to Nintendo for repair, or for those out of warranty, shell out for new Joycons, typically around £60 or $70 per pair, an expensive and aggravating fix. Leaks suggest that the new Joycons could feature magnetic attachments, which would offer a more secure and potentially more durable connection to the main console. This could reduce wear and tear on the connectors, leading to fewer issues over time. Addressing the stick drift issue is crucial for Nintendo, as it would restore customer confidence in their hardware. By redesigning the Joy-Cons, they can significantly improve the longevity and quality of the Switch 2's gaming experience, ensuring that users don't have to worry about frequent repairs or replacements. Given that the Joy-Cons are a defining part of the Switch's versatility, offering a better experience in terms of reliability and comfort could be a major selling point for the Switch 2. I'm really excited about the Switch 2, but I do have some concerns about its launch titles. So far, Nintendo hasn't really revealed much about new games for the console. Speculation suggests we might see a new 3D Mario Adventure or Metroid Prime 4, which is the title I'm most excited about. However, I'm not fully convinced it will be a day one purchase for me unless the launch lineup includes some solid fresh games. While I love replaying Nintendo classics, I don't want it to feel like a repeat of Sony's approach where remakes and recycled content dominate the early catalogue. If the Switch 2 ends up being more about revisiting older titles while waiting years for new releases, it might not justify the investment at launch. For me, it needs a strong mix of exciting new titles and innovative gameplay to stand out. Now, when can we expect the Switch 2? While there's no official date yet, Nintendo has confirmed that the console will be announced by March 2025, with insiders hinting at a possible Q1 2025 release. As for pricing, analysts predict it may jump from the original £300 to £400, putting it closer to the cost of a PS5 or Xbox Series X. This increase would position the Switch 2 in a more premium market tier, raising expectations for its features and performance. So what are you most hyped for? The upgraded performance, new Joy-Cons, or maybe the promise of breathtaking visuals? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button for more amazing tech content, and I'll see you all in the next one. Beep!